Hello Virgos, and welcome back to my channel. This is Awakened Healings with Jess, and I'm here to bring you your monthly energy report for May 2019. Welcome back all of my subscribers, and thank you to my new viewers for finding my channel. You are divinely guided. You're not here by any accident at all. And welcome to all my cross watchers. Always a pleasure to have you all here. Yeah, so big things on the horizon. May is all about rebuilding, restructuring, and allowing those new seeds we planted in April to bloom and to grow. So this is going to be a great month. It's going to be a really special month. We are in the energy of Taurus. This is Taurus season, so I feel like Virgos, this is going to resonate with you specifically. I think you're going to find comfort in this energy a little bit more so than you did with Aries, because Aries was very quick and fiery, and Aries in the month of April did a lot of spring cleaning within our lives, particularly with our relationships, just because we had the two Libra full moons, the one in March at 0 degrees and the one in April last Friday, or Friday 20th of April at 29 degrees. And we were gifted with a lunar cycle from the universe to really assess all of our relationships and to determine, were these relationships, are they serving our highest good, the highest good for us and the highest good for the other person. But yeah, it was Judgment Day on the 20th of April, or 19th of April. That was the new moon, full moon. Yeah, a lot of the signs are all going through karmic endings, karmic cycles, ending karmic relationships, and new cycles are upon us, new beginnings. It's all across the collective. So lots of major energy going on, lots of transformational energy. And Virgos, you all are going through it too. The only way to get through it is to flow, okay? The more you resist, the more you're here in your headspace, the harder it's going to be. So before I get ahead of myself, I'm going to ask you all to join me in creating sacred space. I have my little Tibetan singing bowl here. All right, so let's just take some cleansing breaths, release what's feeling heavy, and let's connect. Okay, here we go. Okay, great. So yeah, like I was saying, big transformations, big karmic cycles are ending, and some of these karmic cycles are going all the way back to 2012. Okay, so this is like old energy, old karma, old thought patterns, old habits, old way of thinking, old way of being. So that can be hard to let go of. That can be a struggle to deal with. And, it's hard. Changes can be hard, especially if you're releasing people. Sorry, my camera is not at the right angle. So anyhow, but like I said, May is all about restructuring. We're in Taurus season. We have the new moon on the 4th of May, so on Friday. And, realization. Yeah, I think this is right in line with the new moon, because the new moon is all about taking that leap of faith, but new moons are also about new beginnings and starting new cycles. But in order for us to start new cycles, we have to realize what it is that we want. And we are coming, Virgos, you are coming into that realization of your life, your new life. You're realizing that you had to end those cycles. You had to let go of the past. You have to let go of the past, for those of you who are resisting. But it's important. It's imperative to your growth, your spiritual ascension. The only way you can move forward is to clear the path, and you can't move forward in your path if it's cluttered with crap from the past. That's just the clearest way I can say it, you know. But you know, the more you flow and the more you trust that the universe has your back, it's going to be easy. Release. Releasing attachment to old karmic partners. Releasing attachment to the past. Letting those cycles end. Releasing that guilt if you had to end relationships. Don't feel guilty about it. This is your life. Okay? But enjoy the release, because in the release is freedom. Freedom for you to be who you are. Unapologetically. The freedom to dream. The freedom to create the life that you want to create. The life that you want to live. So release. Release it. State what you want. You know, clarify and declare your manifestations to the universe, and then release it. Surrender it. That's how you manifest. And discernment. This is about being careful and really examining choices, people, opportunities. You know, you're adding an extra level of scrutiny to what's coming into your life, what you're allowing into your life. Yeah. And that's a good thing, because you do need to filter and screen. You know, it's always a good thing. Okay. So, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to pull from the Osho Zen Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a 5-card spread for you. Like I was saying, everyone is ending cycles, and everyone is starting something new, starting new cycles. Clinging to the past. First card out of the deck. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about in the beginning, and that's exactly what I was talking about in the release card. Like I said, April was a month of clearing house, cleaning house, spring cleaning our lives. And it's requiring us to make difficult choices with people. 7 of Clouds, politics. People not being truthful with who they are. People showing fake faces. The Snake is all about betrayal. People not being truthful with you. Maybe you were betrayed. Okay. Let's see, what else? But just trust, Virgo. You know, May is about rebuilding, restructuring, and allowing those seeds that you planted to sprout, to grow into something beautiful, right? But they can't grow in a cluttered garden, you know? You have to clear out your garden. You have to clear out the weeds. You have to clear out, you know, the old dead vegetation. Abundance. And once you clear out your garden and make space for the seedlings to grow, you will have a beautiful garden if you properly tend to it and take care of it. And that's what you have to do with yourselves. You have to properly tend and take care of you. Slowing down. And slowing down is a great way to do that, Virgo. Slowing down is a great way to take care of yourselves. Conserve your energy. Be more thoughtful in your decisions. Maybe getting outside of your head. Being less in your head space and more in your heart space. And in order for you to be in your heart space, you have to slow down. You have to get grounded. You have to get centered in the Creator. King of Fire. Reversed. Okay. Bottom of the deck. 5 of Fire. Totality. This is about being present. Being fully present in the moment is reversed, so I feel like you're not. I feel like you are stuck in the past. So let's talk about that. So, center is you're clinging to the past. Clinging to the past. And I'm stuck. And by doing so, you are preventing new opportunities from coming in. You're preventing yourself to properly manifest the things that you want in your life, and you're preventing you're just preventing, you're blocking the energy. This is fear-based energy, and you're going to bring fear-based energy into your new cycle if you're not careful. And in that new cycle, you will be taught lessons that you shouldn't have to be retaught, because you're bringing that into your new cycle. The past is the past for a reason. It's karma. You're ending karmic cycles. And the reason why we do that is because our whole purpose here on earth is to evolve and to grow and to learn life's lessons so we can ascend. Right? But if we're not learning those lessons, and these are lessons that we predetermined in the 5D before we decided to make the decision to come down to earth. This is stuff that we said, okay, this is how we're going to live this life. These are the lessons we're going to learn. These are the steps we're going to take. Now that we're here in Earth School, if we don't learn those lessons that we've already predetermined, the universe is going to be like, all right, recycle, here we go. If it wasn't pleasant the first time, it's not going to be pleasant the second time. It's going to be way worse. It's going to be more intense. It's going to be more challenging, much more emotionally involved. Okay? But you're clinging to the past, and then you have this 7 of clouds. This is air energy. This is also like the 7 of swords. You know, this is like, here this is politics and this is betrayal. I feel like it's also secrets, you know? Withholding information, not being truthful with the information. It's skewed, it's got a spin, it's got a bias to it. People have not been fair to you. It feels like you're dealing with people who are wearing masks. They're appearing to be smiles and grins in front of you, but really they're this green thing behind you with this snake, which usually represents betrayal. So, for some reason you're having a hard time releasing this energy, but we'll look into it further. But you do have, the King of Rainbows, which is the King of Pentacles. This is all about you coming into spiritual alignment with spiritual abundance with material abundance. What's being represented here is we have masculine energy, and this King of Rainbows is very comfortable in his masculinity. You know, he's sitting on the book of knowledge. I don't know if you can see that clearly. Let me move it in, but he is sitting on the book of knowledge, and he's got his robes open, chest exposed, full belly, because he's full. You know, he can partake. He has no problem partaking in earthly pleasures here, food, drink, celebration. But he's also enlightened. He is gifted with sage wisdom. Right? So he does have that alignment. Yeah, I feel like you all are being asked to align yourself with the masculine energy in this card, both feminines and masculine. Because for feminines, it's about aligning your masculine energy here. It really is. And Virgos, I mean, your sign is very feminine. It's very soft. It's very nurturing. But I think this is the energy that you need to step into in order to move out of the past and to let go of the past. But you need to slow down. And it's reversed. So this suggests that you're trying to maybe manipulate the situation to your favor, or maybe you're just overthinking things. You're just manic, you know, you're making yourself crazy, just stuck in your head, just overthinking, overanalyzing to the point where it's almost crippling. You all are also very hard workers, and you're very proud of the work that you do, proud of the quality of work that you deliver. And you know, this could also be a sign for you to slow down, come out of the fast lane a little bit. Because if you're on the move, go, 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 and you're in your mind, rapid thoughts, rapid thinking, you're not going to hear the messages of the divine that are coming in for you. You're not going to hear those special words of wisdom and guidance to get you out of this energy. Okay? But slowing down and keeping things simple. And then you have the Creator. Okay, and this is the King of Fire. King of Wands in the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck. This is tapping into your solar plexus energy, your solar plexus chakra. This is where wisdom and inspiration and intuition reside. You know, when you say, my gut just told me that, I've got a gut feeling, that's it right here. But you're out of alignment with it. You're out of alignment with your intuition. The Creator, the King of Fire, is also a leader. And this is all about stepping into your leadership role, taking lead in your life. But it's reversed. You know, you're shying away from that leadership role. I think you're shying away from making big decisions, and you're delaying because you're stuck in the past. I think you're stuck in the past because of betrayal. Even though it says politics, for me, the energy that I'm picking up is betrayal. Maybe you don't have enough closure on that. But you have to trust your gut. Trust your gut with what it's saying. And in order for you to really get this to come upright, you have to slow down. And right now you're not. It's reversed. So these are both reversed. Okay, so you got to fix this energy so that way you can become fully present and you can fully come into alignment with yourself and with, you know, manifesting and co-creating the life that you want. Okay, so I'm going to pull from the Rider-Waite tarot deck some clarifying cards. Let's clarify clinging to the past. Justice. So you're seeking justice. You felt like you were wrong. And like I kept saying, I feel like this clinging to the past has to deal with a betrayal. And you're seeking closure on that. So, justice. Next up, yeah, it's the Nine of Cups. So this is a relationship. This is a betrayal of a relationship. Perhaps someone did you wrong. Maybe a third-party situation. Yeah. Third-party situation. They broke your heart. They cheated on you. Virgo, I'm sorry. But you have to let go of this past. You have to release it. Let's go with it. King of Wands. King of Wands, King of Fire came in here. You have it here, both reversed. Perhaps, Virgo, you're dealing with a Leo. Or another fire sign. For some reason, Leo came in strongly. But it could also be Sagittarius or Aries. Could be. I'm just getting a real strong sense of Leo. That's what I'm picking up on. See what else we can clarify. Yeah. 7 of Wands. Creating your boundaries. Setting boundaries. I think this is with it, slowing down. Slowing down to create your boundaries. Slowing down to think about your situation a little bit more. What else is coming in for us? A lot of 7s. Lots of 7s. And we're seeing it twice. Remember I said this is the 7 of Swords? This is 7 of Clouds? Well, you have the 7 of Swords right here. Secrets. Betrayal. And this is going it alone. Trying to rebuild something for yourself. Yeah. Okay. So it's clear, Virgo. This clinging to the past, it's clinging to a heartbreak. It's clinging to someone doing you wrong. And it's going to prevent you from moving forward. It's going to prevent you from finding love. And if you don't release this, because this is karma right here, or if you don't learn your lesson, it's going to carry into your next cycle. So let's talk about cheating. Men and women cheat for very different reasons. Men cheat because they're not physically satisfied by their partner. So it's physical gratification. Also, they cheat because perhaps they're not feeling appreciated at home. That spark is gone. They're not really, they feel like they're not being seen by their partner anymore. Women cheat for emotional reasons. Majority of women cheat because they are not being emotionally satisfied by their masculine. Very different reasons. And for women, I don't want to say it's calculated, but when women cheat, it is a decision. You know, they're getting that emotional fulfillment from an external source. So learn the lesson of why this infidelity happened. Is there something you could have done better to be more present for your partner? Is there something that could have changed the dynamic to where this didn't have to be the outcome? Maybe better communicating, maybe being more present for your partner, maybe actually dating your partner, you know, if you've been in a relationship for a while, it becomes people become complacent and they take each other for granted and they no longer date one another. But if you can bring that back into your relationship and maybe just make it one night, like a Friday night or something, make it a date night, but make it special. You know, maybe switch on and off about who's going to plan the next date and make it fun. That will help bring the spark back to a relationship, especially if you've all been together for a long time. It makes it fun and exciting. It makes you feel young and youthful. You know, it takes you back to the beginning. And it kind of reminds you of why you fell in love with that person in the first place. So, yeah, Virgos, I'm sorry. So, this is about betrayal. This is about being cheated on. This was a third-party situation because this is all about clinging to the past. So this is in the past. But you have to clear this energy. You have to let this karma go. You have to have learned the lesson in order to be a better partner for your future. Because if this was a karmic soulmate, so you're trying to manifest your new partner, your soulmate or twin. But you want to show up as your best self, right? You don't want to show up broken and blocked and wounded and bitter, you know? So I feel like you have a lot of healing to do on that front before you can call in anybody else. Bottom of this deck is the World. The World is completions. The World is about karmic endings, learning the lessons of that cycle. It's reversed because I don't think you've learned that lesson. Not what I'm seeing here. Because you're clinging to the past. Let go of the past and let this cycle end, okay? That's the big takeaway for you, Virgos. Okay, so let's pull from the Shamanic Oracle deck, okay? Oops, that one want to come out. We've got one. Oh, yes. This one's perfect for you all. The Serpent. Shedding the past, but shedding the past with grace. Okay, we've got the blade that came out reversed for you all. And just one more. Ah, here we go. Yes, the Earth Keeper. So Earth energy, getting grounded. Which I think is perfect for you all because, yeah. Tapping into the Taurus. The Taurus energy is definitely going to resonate with you. You all are earth signs, and this energy for the month of April will definitely treat you a heck of a lot better than the Aries season did in April, because April was a big month. Big month. Let's get into it. So this portion I always like to read from the book, because all these cards have beautiful symbology and imagery here. Chock full of a lot of meaning, and I want to make sure you understand the card. Plus, that you receive the message correctly. So the blade represents sharpness of the mind, body, and spirit. Pointing upward, it summons the power of heaven. When aimed down to the ground, it anchors the power of the heavens on earth. The blade can be a healing tool or a weapon. Wield it wisely, and it will transmit power, bestow initiations, cut energetic cords from the past, or sever toxic relationships. Use it with anger and it will slash, stab, and kill. Okay, so this came in as medicine for you. It's reversed. So it's time to put down the sword and place it back in its scabbard. Do not offer your blade in service to toxic emotions. You will be faced with an even more disagreeable future with the people or situations you are attempting to banish. Okay. Put the blade to rest until your inner fire has mellowed. Then use your blade with impeccable intention to cut the energetic cords that are tying you to the drama at hand. Set yourself free. Yes, set yourself free. Release the past. Let it go. Let it go. You'll be much more happier when you let it go. I promise you. And if there was infidelity there, they didn't respect you. There was infidelity there. I'm not saying they didn't love you. I mean, there's love, I suppose, you know, but it all boils down to respect. You know, they could have said something. You know, they could have said something. Maybe they did. Maybe you could have been a better listener and vice versa. So however this is playing out, for the listener. Remember, this is general reading. So however this is resonating for you all. So we have the serpent. The serpent is the life force of Mother Earth. The coiled serpent of the Kundalini brings passion, healing, and renewal. She offers us the fruit of the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden and reminds us to shed the past the way she sheds her tired old skin. Serpent comes to offer you the forbidden fruit that will set your passion and creativity free. That's what this means. Your invitation is the serpent power of the Kundalini is stirring within your chakras, gently asking you to embrace its mystery. Shed the old skin that you have been so attached to, and welcome the vulnerable pink underbelly that will bring you a fresh experience to your life. Your passion and sexuality are awakening, and this can be scary. Trust the wisdom of serpent to transform your sensual energies into beautiful original manifestation. Yeah. And this is why you have to release the past, because you're blocking love. You're blocking passion. You're blocking all of that. All that is good. Okay? And then you have the Earth Keeper. And it is about taking care of the earth and being in a symbiotic relationship between humans and earth. And just being good stewards of the earth. And just as you're involved in co-creating your world, you are so responsible for its well-being. The Earth Keepers are dedicated to the stewardship of the earth and all life. They choose to hold the sacred dream of a planet where all beings live in peace and where the rivers and the air are clean. Remember that everything you do has an impact for 7 generations. So this came in reverse. So your medicine is, as you care for your body, you show your care for Mother Earth. So begin with the stewardship of your health. What are you putting into your mouth? Are you feeding on foods and thoughts that are not good for you? Start doing what you know will be good for you today. Self-care. Self-care, Virgos. Take care of yourselves. You all are beautiful, gentle souls. Beautiful, caring, gentle souls that are very giving and just very honest and very caring. Very trustworthy. You have to take care of yourselves, okay? So, what I'm going to pull next, let's do some rebel goddess. I think I'm going to do it this way. These are a little bit big to shuffle. Okay. Big, bold vision. Yeah, I like it. Get excited about your life. Dream big. Be bold. Let go of the past. Release all of that so you can have the mind space and the creativity to dream big. Big, bold vision. Okay, let's put this here. Come to life. Absolutely. You know, coming to life is about your reawakening, you know, your rebirth, your renewal. It's you stepping into your power. You coming back to life after this betrayal. Because this hurt you. And it made you shut down. But this person is reawakening. You know, color is coming back to their skin. They were dead. Like dead wood. Black and white. Devoid of color. Devoid of life. But it's slowly creeping in. And I think that's where earth energy comes in to complement this card. Self-care, self-nourishment. Be careful with the foods you put in your mouth. Be careful with the thoughts you put in your head. That's all nourishment. But you're coming around. You're healing. Okay, Virgos? You're healing. Conscious connections. Okay, I don't know if you can see the card. But this is about being careful with the people that you're connecting with. You're connecting with them consciously. You're more aware. You're more present. You're making that conscious decision to allow that person into your life. Because Virgos, you're very private people. Very private people, very guarded. And it takes a lot to earn your trust. So I think moving forward, you're making more conscious connections. And there was something in your theme card, yeah, that came out. Discernment. I feel like these two cards go hand in hand. You're being more careful with your thoughts. You're discerning. Right? So yeah, I think you're being definitely more careful considering what you just went through. But remembering your theme, release. Okay? Release the past. And you have to come to that realization of releasing your past. And knowing and realizing that by clinging to that energy, it's very unhealthy. And it's not serving your highest good. It's not doing anything for you at all. It's not going to change what happened. It's not going to bring that person back. Why would you want them back, you know? Okay, so let's check in with the twin flames and the soulmates. I always like to pull from the the Pure Love Oracle deck. And I usually pull 2 cards. Let's do this down here. I just kind of want to see the reading. Okay. So I usually pull, 2 literally popped out for the masculine. Great. Let's see what we get for the feminine. So feels like the masculine has something to say, and so does the feminine. Oh my god. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. So masculine would like to share to his feminine. Please forgive me. We need to work on our relationship. And this person is conflicted. I wish you could be here right now. I feel I do not deserve you. And we are not good for each other right now. Okay. So I'm getting like kind of like mixed situations. I feel that some of this is tied to this infidelity here. And one of the energies I'm picking up. Masculine is asking for forgiveness from his feminine. So perhaps the masculine is the one that cheated. Please forgive me. We want to work on our relationship. Feminine says, I feel I do not deserve you. We are not good for each other right now. I wish You could be here right now. Feminine is very confused. A lot of feelings, a lot of things going on for her. Obviously, she loves her masculine. Clearly. There's love there, but she's also very hurt. And I feel when she says, I feel I do not deserve you, is not because she feels beneath him. I feel like she's saying, I do not deserve you, I deserve better. Right? I deserve to be treated better. I deserve to be respected. That's what I'm feeling that's going on here. But she does have love for him. She misses him. Yeah. But she knows they're not good for each other right now, and she deserves better. She doesn't deserve him. So I feel like this could be the storyline for this infidelity, but this can also be for other separations. What's going on in the collective is there's a lot of people coming together, a lot of twins and soulmates who are out of union are now coming back to reconcile. Most of them are favorable. This one right now, hope is not lost. It's not going to be a quick reconciliation. The timing isn't right. It's not. Yeah. Virgos, for those of you who are connecting with this storyline, the timing isn't right for you all to try and fix this. I mean, you can communicate the idea that you would like to. I just don't think you all would come back into union right now. Maybe in a month or so, a few months. It's not going to be right now. I don't see this happening in May. We'll check in with the mid-month and see what this situation looks like, but right now I'm not seeing it. Like I said, hope is not lost. It's just not going to be a quick reconciliation. So what I'm going to pull right now is the Archangel Oracle cards. I'm going to pull from the Archangel Oracle deck. Brilliant idea. Let's see. Archangel Uriel says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. What is this idea, Virgo? Because so far in your reading, I'm seeing clinging to the past. Big, bold vision. I think this is what's resonating. And the fact that you're coming to life. So I think this is where the brilliant idea is tying into your reading, is for you to start thinking big and for you to start thinking about your new life and your new cycle and new career opportunities and new passions. You know, get excited about your life. You deserve it. This one wanted to pop. Overcoming difficulties. Yes. Archangel Jeremiel, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Yeah. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges, and I feel like this is this and that. Third party situation, ending the relationship, breaking your heart. This is the clinging to the past. And you want justice for it. So, yeah. You're healing, Virgos. You're healing. Whomever that is resonating for, because it's not for everybody. And gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Yes, absolutely. I feel like this goes along with the Earthkeeper card about taking care of yourself, getting grounded. Watch what you're eating, making sure that you're putting quality food into your body with quality thoughts into your mind, because that feeds your spirit, that feeds your emotions, and you definitely need to be more mindful and gentle with yourselves. Yeah. So Virgos, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Much love, much appreciation. Thank you to all my new viewers. I really hope that you found what you were looking for today and that the messages resonated with you. Please feel free to share, like, and subscribe. Comment below. Don't forget to click the bell. I do release new content every Sunday. I do weekly healing energy reports, so check those out. Those are great supplements to what we do here on the monthly, and I do these the beginning of the month and mid-month. So stay tuned for your mid-month energy report for the month of May. Also, yeah, I'll be doing a special report for the new moon as well as the full moon, which is also be mid-month. So much love to all of you Virgos, bright blessings, peace, and take care of yourselves, all right? I'll check in with you in the middle of the month. All right, take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.